Hey, what's up guys, it's Mo here with the Hex Technology, and this is the HTC One. This is my HTC One review, so let's go right into it. So we all know the HTC One has been the most talked about phone of 2013, and it's pretty much HTC's last chance to survive in this phone market. Alright guys, so let's take a look at some specs of the phone itself. Now this is a very powerful phone. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 clocked at 1.7 GHz with 2 GB of RAM, a 4.7-inch display, which is 1080p display with a 469 ppi. It has Android 4.1.2, HTC Sense 5, 32/64 GB inbuilt storage. That's an option you can choose from, and also it has 2300 milliamps battery, which is non-replaceable. You can't change anything about the battery. Alright guys, so let's take a look around the phone itself. Now on the right side they have their volume buttons, which are made out of aluminum. On the bottom you have your micro USB port, which has a really odd placement, and I just wish it was in the middle. On the left side you have your micro SIM slot. So yeah, that's about it. On the top you have your IR sensor, which acts as your home button so you can control your TV, as well as the 3.5mm headphone jack. Alright guys, so taking a look around the phone, you have a couple of IR sensors, one of the HTC One boom sound speakers, a 2.1 megapixel camera, the back button, the HTC logo, and the home button, which has a very odd placement, and the second part of the HTC boom sound. Now the best part about this phone has to be the screen. It's a 1920 by 1080 screen and just looks absolutely fantastic in your eyes. It's going to be very hard to see this on screen, but it just looks amazing on the eye. So you can see on the back you have a couple items. So on the back you have the Beats logo as well as the at&t logo. You have the HTC logo itself right in the middle. At the very top of the phone you have a microphone, your flash, and your 4 megapixel ultra pixel camera, which says HTC that we didn't go for megapixel, we wanted a aperture which is high so it can get more light into it. So these are a couple sample pictures. I think it takes pretty good pictures itself, and video is okay. It has autofocusing issues, and just everything's really, the contrast is not that good, and exposure, you can see that it's very dark, and the autofocus doesn't do that well. And I'm just playing some basketball, and it didn't do really good while I was playing because I couldn't really monitor myself playing the basketball. So I think if somebody else was recording, I think it would be better to record, but since I was the only person working on the video, I don't think it came out that well, just the way I wanted to show you guys, because sometimes people do use their phone like this. Now the HTC One is a very debatable phone. It has inbuilt storage and you can't really change anything about the parts inside, as the Galaxy S4 you can, and the iPhone 5 is not able to do that. But it's really the buyer's choice on what they want to buy, the iPhone 5, the Galaxy S4, or the HTC One. It just really depends on the buyer, on what they're looking for, and how the phone feels in their hands pretty much. Alright guys, so this has been my HTC One review. I hope you like it. I just want to express my opinions on the HTC One and why you guys should buy this phone. I'd like to thank at&t for sending this review unit out for review. So yep, hit the like button down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Alright, peace guys.